Hello again everybody and welcome back to another review. Today I'll be reviewing a figure I've been super excited for, that being Ujindou's Freiwilligen Panzergrenadier-Division Nordland Vistula-Oder 1945. What really drew me to this figure was that he was not a run-of-the-mill German soldier, but rather a Norwegian volunteer fighting for the Germans. His weapon, accessories and uniform all come together to make a great looking figure. The 11th SS Volunteer Panzergrenadier-Division Nordland was a Waffen-SS division comprising of soldiers from Scandinavia and ethnic Germans from Romania. The division saw heavy fighting on the Eastern Front during the final days of World War II, with many of its members fighting during the final Battle of Berlin. Now, onto the figure itself. And this is the figure with everything out. Here is the figure itself. And here's the figure itself, starting with the head. As you can see, he's wearing his steel helmet. He also has on his winter torque. And the head sculpt looks decent enough. The head sculpt resembles a certain High King of Gondor, if you ask me. Looks not bad regardless. And his uniform and his weapon, MG42, holds it quite well. Because it's made of plastic, it's not too heavy, so it's easier to get different poses with it and just to hold it in general. One issue I do have with the MG42, however, is that the rings holding the sling over there, I don't know if you can see that, where the clip is. Yeah, there's the gap where you kind of fit in the ring, or excuse me, not ring, the clip is a bit too big. Yeah, and so the sling kind of just falls out randomly. I tried to seal the hole, but no luck so far. So just a minor problem there. And the ammo belt, made of plastic, reminds me of Dragon's older models. And his boots. And this is the back of the figure. His helmet, his frame. As you can see, it comes with a MG42 barrel holder for an extra barrel. Here's his entrenching tool, his bread bag with mess tin and canteen, and here's the figure in his alternate look, this time wearing his camouflage parka and pants. And start with the head. As you can see, he's wearing his cap, his camouflage cap, as well as his winter torque. It fits really nice on the head. Not too big or not too small, if you ask me. Here he is with his MG42 over his shoulder, and his parka, quite easy to put on. His webbing, as you can see, he's also wearing his gloves. They fit quite nicely, despite the figure not coming with the bendy hands. So, but putting these over the molded, relaxed hands were no issue at all, and they fit quite nicely. Camo looks decent, I would say. Not exactly one for one from what were shown in the promotional materials, but nice nonetheless. And this is the back of the figure. can see there's a hood if you would want to use it. And here is his frame to carry the ammunition box. It's not too bad. Feels a bit flimsy if you ask me. I was afraid it might break, but thankfully it didn't. Comes with one ammo box, as you can see. And here's the figure in another alternate look, this time just wearing his field cap with his field uniform. As you can see, the cap is in his autumn camo variant. Looks very nice. I prefer this over the other camo pattern. Looks more accurate if you ask me. And his field uniform, his collar tabs. As for medals, he's been very highly decorated. As you can see, he's been awarded the Close Combat Clasp in bronze, Iron Cross first and second class, Infantry Assault Badge in silver, and Wound Badge in silver. And as you can see here, he's holding his Luger. Very nice. Fits in his hand quite well. And as for his sleeve, you can see the SS insignia, the sleeve eagle. And what I find most interesting is that he comes with this Norwegian shield. I think this indicates that he's a veteran of the Norwegian Legion, which was a volunteer force comprising mostly of Norwegians. Very interesting. And his Nordland cuff title. Very nice. And his pants. And I just wanted to share about his footwear. As you can see, he's not wearing any sort of gaiters, but instead he's wearing these something like socks, oversized socks, which from what I garnered from the promotional material, is meant to tuck in the pants like this. Very interesting, definitely unique to this figure, and I actually quite like how it looks. And here the weapons the figure comes with, starting with his primary weapon being the MG42. Looks really nice, made of plastic, so not too heavy when he holds it. Comes with one ammo belt. For sidearm, it comes with a Luger with no additional magazine and his holster. All in all, a fantastic figure. Definitely one for all the World War II collectors out there. Despite the minor issues I have, I think this figure is pretty solid nonetheless. Ujindou continues to impress in terms of range, and I'm starting to think they are the next dragon in terms of both release and figure quality. I hope they continue to make more obscure World War II figures next, hopefully in Italian or Romanian. Anywho, thank you for joining me on today's review, and I hope to see you all again soon. Ciao!